Takes the game. Nothing but smiles on Gilbert Arenas' face as he's watching his team taking this first game in the championship match.
Most definitely, and well earned. I mean, starting off, they'd had an intimidating presence on the map. Carbon could do nothing other than completely try to defend against that third cap.
Now look at that, 30 kills from Ogre One. Ogre One showing that he is not done. 27 kills, 15 assists,
21
out of
headshots.
Ogre 2.
Oh no.
21 headshots. This is ridiculous.
Fantastic.
I have to take a minute to give my voice a break.
Yeah, seriously. I 3-0'd that Gatorade, and it's still not doing that good.
All right, so we're moving into Game 7. That would be Team Slayer on Lockout. It was basically like watching a Team Slayer game last round if you were watching Ogre 2's screen. But it'll be interesting to see who gets the initial spawn and where is it at, because if Carbon gets it again, they can control the sniper, the sword. They're very good at holding down the VR tower.
Yeah, but what happens if 1 or 2 gets that sniper? What happens if Walshy gets that sword or Strongson gets that sword? It could go downhill very fast for Carbon.
And it looks like Carbon got what they needed. They got the BR2 spawn, while Final Boss is cursed on blue. And a great grenade over here from Shockwave takes out Strong Side, and they already have the 2-0 lead. Goes Yami with the sniper rifle, hanging out on BR2, watching under glass, which is where Final Boss is going to try and charge.
Yeah, the Ogre Brothers, the only 2 managed to stay alive there in that opening melee. Fortunately staying under glass, hiding, trying to conserve ammo and basically just keep their heads down. Good strategy, trying not to give Carbon an early lead so they can maybe vie for position. I mean, it's obvious that Carbon's going to have the power weapons. It's obvious you're going to have a lot of work to do, but you may as well set up for it and do it right the first time so that you can have map control.
That's right, and definitely you do not need to charge, but Ogre One does. He has 3 kills. He picks up a triple. He has the sniper now. If we can get the Ogre One screen, that is where all the action is at. He's being chased now by, it looks like Shockwave putting heavy shots out of Ogre One, able to escape into green room. That's your player picture in picture rather.
player.
All right, now we got Ogre One with the sniper in blue room. A unorthodox place for see a sniper hanging out, but Final Boss down 2 kills. It is 6-2 in the favor of Carbon, but Final Boss has the power weapons, and they are setting up on Snipe Tower, it looks like.
I mean, it looks like they're just trying to get a position right now. I mean, that's all they need to do. They've got Walshy down there guarding the green room entrance right now instead of Ogre One. They've got Ogre One up on the
and
top.
There we see Ogre One taking down Carmen in your picture-in-picture, up right-hand corner of your screen. He's taking fire. But right now we're going to call out where the other players on Final Boss are. Ogre 2 is watching bottom sniper tower, while Strong Side is positioned mid-snipe. Walshy trying to get over to the blue side of things so that he can watch the middle, which is exactly what he needed to do. But Goseami now able to charge the snipe tower, and he is taken out quickly. But and now it looks like Ogre One picking back up his sniper rifle. So ideally, Final Boss will send a player to top blue, and that looks like it's going to be Ogre 2 for Final Boss, while Carbon is still sitting back on the BR tower, trying to charge across top middle. We're trying to set up a charge from top middle.
Beautiful team shooting. Carbon killed by Strong Side, picks up the assist fire off of Ogre One. I mean, these guys are really putting position and guns to the test, and they're coming out there in their favor. 9-9. They've already tied it up. This could be a potential lead take. Sniper Tower, they could go very far with this.
Definitely, and an Ogre on Snipe Tower is a scary thing, especially when he has the rifle in his hands. But it's Walshy and Strong Side who are allowing this to happen, and actually Ogre 2 for that fact. He is sitting in blue, popping up to top blue, trying to catch players, encouraging him to go across top middle, and then catch him by surprise when one of his teammates calls it out.
Huge mid-presence by Carbon, trying to throw as much fire on one as they can. They're very afraid of that sniper.
Here we're watching Goseami in the picture-in-picture. He is scared to move out there. Ogre One jumping, taking a shot. It hits Gandhi. Gandhi with no shield, top BR. And there we go. We finally have the lead for Final Boss. You know, that was about a 1-minute stalemate. Final Boss coming out on top. Ogre One needs to put that sniper rifle down. Maybe he's holding on to it for a bit just to catch Carbon by surprise.
Very, very possible, too.
You know, there's a lot of strategy that goes into holding on to the power weapons. When do you put it down? When do you keep it? Because, of course, once you put it down, it is on respawn, and it looks like Ogre 1 has the carbine as his secondary now. So the sniper is on respawn. So if Triple X was able to pay attention there, we may see a charge from Carbon, but it looks like Final Boss is set up to get the next sniper right.
Yep, and they lured. I mean, Walsh had a great lure on Shockwave there. And they're just pulling him in for the kills and sniper now. They're taking it easy. They know they don't need to rush.
Here we have Shockwave who goes down on top VR and mid VR, working as a duo, team shooting the same thing. In fact, I thought I was looking at the same player for a second because both of their scopes were on the same player shooting at the same time. So Carbon trying to team shoot at long range, but it's just not working out for them at this point.
Definitely not. I mean, even over 1 or 2. Look at Walsh. Walsh is in like the same spot.
Sniper's up, right?
It's patience, and on this top level, patience is what you need. It's the maturity, it's the experience. These guys know that there is no point to run out there and just give up free kills.
Yeah, definitely.
So now we see the sniper back in the hands of Ogre 1. Trying to get a shot on the players running around top BR. You see that is Gandhi rather in your picture-in-picture. Gandhi playing with fire quite a bit here as Ogre 1 unable to get a headshot on him yet. But it's bound to happen if Gandhi keeps poking out.
Guys, too low still. Not blue, guys.
Now, Luke, if you're Carbon, what is the game plan right now? You're only down 3 kills. You have 9 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. What should you do?
I mean, it sounds rough, but to minimize your own losses and to really minimize risk, you're going to have to wait for Final Boss to make a mistake. And I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, at this rate, we might end the game with a 16-10 score. As Final Boss refusing to give up any free kills, we see Ogre 1 hitting a player in the body from Carbon. But of course the shields do recharge, so it is now 14-10. Final Boss picking up a few kills. Ogre 2 finally goes down top blue. This may be Carbon's chance to make a move as Shockwave pushes across the middle. That is exactly what Carbon needed. Ogre 1 unable to get the shot on Gandhi. Gandhi distracting long enough for Shockwave to move up top snipe, and it is Karma and Shockwave who break in, but Ogre 1 rather, taking out Karma, wish the help of strong side. So it is 18-13. Carbon tried to make a push, and they've actually gained some ground here on Final Boss.
Yeah, I mean, that was the mistake. Ogre 2 going down was the mistake Final Boss made. Carbon went to exploit it, but fortunately, the team play of the 3 remaining Final Boss members was good.
And we see a double kill from Shockwave now as he charges, almost got a BXR triple kill, but Ogre 2 said no. He put him in his place. We see Ogre 1 gets the respawn top BR, a great position as he is now behind the Carbon team, which is charging the rest of his teammates.
This is brilliant positioning, going to work out very, very well for Final Boss.
A few lucky breaks, but a lot of teamwork, and Final Boss is still sitting on top of this match with a 7-kill lead. Ogre 1 playing like he hasn't any time in this event so far. He's playing like the Ogre 1 I know. The Ogre 1 I know who has that potential and that amount of skill. He is leading the team in kills, I believe, right now for Final Boss, and he is playing extremely well, as well as the rest of Final Boss.
It looks like they've unleashed the Ogre team on the card.
And I think that was the first time my voice has cracked in the last 3 years. I have been commentating all day. I love it, and this intense action is going on as Ogre 1 is locking down the snipe tower. But if we could get Ogre 2 actually in our main VOD point of view, he is the one with the power weapons now for Final Boss.
Haven't seen much out of strong side. Not surprising.
Two mid snipe, one
And a 6-shotty. He has the shoddy sniper combo right now. Ogre 2, deadly with that.
Checking out blue tower, just waiting for those weird spawns. Shoddy sniper and sword all in the possession of Final Boss. What a headshot. Carmen goes down, domed, easily.
And there's a double kill. Ogre 2. They should have gave him the sniper earlier.
We'll see how Carmen's going to break.
And there is
through.
Ogre 1 charging up.
Oh my
and a
Lord,
running riot
double no
for
scope.
Ogre 2.
Second snipe,
Put down the mic and clap it for that. Double
Oh my goodness, if he misses, I'll be shocked.
It'd be surprising.
All right, he has 4 shots left. That's 4 headshots if he keeps up this pace. There's one, hits him in the body, misses the second. But an amazing performance. He is on a running right. I don't think he's died this round.
He may have died once. So why? Remember he died on top of Blue, but that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago, a couple minutes ago, as there are now 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. Final boss sitting on top of a 9-kill cushion. Carbon, no power weapons, but it looks like Shockwave about to make some moves on top shoddy. Top sniper with the shoddy. Ogre 2 takes him out, and his 17 kills for Ogre 2. Wow. Absolutely destroying for final boss.
Is that strong side sitting at the bottom with 4?
You know what? But it doesn't matter, because if you watch strong side's position, he is the backup. He is the support player. He is the scout. He's putting shots on players who are charging the snipe tower. And he is basically just letting the Ogres know where they're coming from.
So this is interesting. It's almost as if the team has said, hey, you know, instead of just sitting like strong side and Walshy have to do that real heavy slaying, let's just unleash the Ogres on it. Let's just have Walshy and strong side cover the Ogre team.
That's right. Last time we saw a lockout team Slayer in Charlotte, it was Walshy who went huge with the help of strong side as well.
Strong side with all those sticks across BR to sniper. Remember
But
that?
now it is the Ogre show here, as Ogre 2 is 17. Ogre 1 had the sniper rifle, just picked up another headshot. He is now out of ammo, so the sniper is on respawn. Carbon, not looking good. These guys are not communicating anymore. Triple X, the look on his face, he is silent as well.
They're all frustrated.
It is just, and Carbon just is unhappy.
Yeah, they don't look good.
Meanwhile, final boss on the other end, lots of communication between Ogre 1 all the way to the other side with strong side. Normally their coach Mantrain would do it, but they obviously don't need him, as they have the upper hand here at 16 kills.
Yeah, easily. I don't think Mantrain's going to like hearing they don't need him, but hey, it's obviously true. It does not take that coach
well,
to
when
make
an Ogre
this
has
team.
18 kills for your team, that's going to do something. That's 19 kills. Ogre 2 and Ogre 1 combined for 29 of their team's 45.
So he's pulling a legit, basically.
He's pulling a legit pulling an Ogre earlier. You pick one. But either way, we have Ogre 1 here sitting with the shoddy, and Ogre 2 watching the high jump with the shoddy as well. So 2 shotgun defense on the snipe tower, just waiting on the new sniper rifle and a carbon charge.
Shockwave, doomed to fail with a boost up on the sniper. 48-31, this one's in the bag.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. And with that said,
Bounce into it. Bounce off a grenade. That was awesome. I'm glad we got to see that.
Luke is just smiling right now next to me. So moving in, if final boss can take this one, Shockwave versus Ogre 2, and Ogre 2 takes that one. A little bit of help from behind, but it is 1 kill away from final boss taking this game 7 and going up 5-2 in the series.
All right, overhand maybe? Check overhand.
Just waiting on the kill. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Just wait on the kill.
We're now standing at 48-34. Final boss struggling to get this last one. Ogre 2, 21 kills. That is more than Ghost, Karma, and Gandhi combined. That's scary. That's frightening.
I mean, come on. What do you do against that? Lose. All right. Yeah, good call.
As we see the Ogre